morning. Is it still morning? Yes, it is 11 a.m. October the 15th, 2022. The time, yeah, I already said what the time was. But let me tell y'all something. Today was a remarkable day. Well, today is a remarkable day because I just sat down and I had a wonderful conversation, like queen conversation, right? Queen conversation with some wonderful, pleasant, knowledgeable, soft, empowering, motivating queens. Okay? We were sitting down, we were talking about therapy, we were talking about social work, we were talking about goals, business plans, strength, movies to look at. Woman King. I know I have not looked at it yet, but I'm going to look at it. But when I tell you the energy that was present amongst all four of us was extremely strong and positive and so just peaceful. You know, we laughed, we joked, we tripped out, you know, and it just, I think the title of this video is just going to be the importance of women empowering other women and self-awareness, being self-aware of yourself and the things that you have to rectify that is causing you to be a negative person. You know, character is very important. Character is extremely important, and I have realized a lot of my flaws, and sometimes even though I know what my flaws are, I still do what I know I should not do because of that flaw. You know, we'll get into that, you know, later on, maybe in another video or something. Hello. Look, okay, you hit this contest and I'm gonna own one. Like I was saying, you know, just really being self-aware of you. Are you gonna take up all the space? Like, is this what we doing? I need to, like, I need to get my car together. He's like taking up all the room. Whoever this person is. Fart face. Oh, I gotta put stuff in my trunk, y'all. I'm getting my car clean. And they what is it? Autobell. Yeah, Autobell have this deal, right? That 30 days you get free car wash, and then after the 30 days they will charge you $70 a month, and I don't want to pay that, but I do want to take advantage of the 30 days free car wash. Y'all excuse me, I gotta put some stuff in the back. Wish they had a seat area. I wish they, oh shoot, my little lane to be cut off. I mean, not cut off, but I don't want to lose it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wrap my hair in front of everybody, which I will do. Okay? All I had to put in the car. I mean, put in the trunk. Button up my pants. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut y'all off real quick because I gotta pull up the barcode so I can get my free car wash. So peace. I'll be right back. Bursting up, and so
this guy's crazy. You crazy saying? You crazy? Dog ain't even pocket. What's up?
He chilling. He's chilling. Oh my God! Yo, thank God the light turned green, cause people are cuckoo. He's like, don't pay no attention to this guy. Yeah. He's like, the dog ain't even bark back at me. Yeah, he's chilling. He ain't paying you no mind. Oh my goodness, I tell you. But like I was saying, I was gonna go alone with a book and sit on one of the benches if any are vacant to sit. Because a lot of times, you know, people sit at the benches and watch the water burst up through the, you know, through the little spouts or whatever you want to call them, or whatever they're called. But it has a roundabout, you know, so you can walk around, you can do laps around it, get your cardio in and stuff. And so I decided, let me bring Polo out. He's gonna want to come out and, you know, chill out and be in the atmosphere and in the environment. Like, this is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, okay? And so he needs to be out enjoying this beautiful day. So I do not want to neglect him from well, that car is just like mine. Oh my God. I don't want to neglect him from coming out and just enjoying this beautiful air. When I tell you, it feels so amazing outside, and it feels amazing to where I would love to be out with the ladies, having some wine, having, some shots, just really being outside and just participating maybe in a festival or something like that. Like, I really would love to be at a festival right now. This is the type of weather you need to be at a festival. Food festival, wine festival, beer festival, somebody's festival. This is the weather for that. So, I don't really have my, I did take my hair down. I had my hair in, it was still in the hairstyle that was up. And so that's why I was wearing like the head wraps. I still plan on wearing the head wraps even though my hair is down, because I love how they look on me. I really do. But I took my hair down. But before I took my hair down, I was watching Breeny, YouTuber named Breeny Lee, and what was his name? Rebecca Lynn Pope. But Breeny Lee was interviewing Rebecca Lynn Pope on basically like dating. Like, she was asking her dating questions. She was asking her questions on marriage. She was asking questions about. Breeny Lee was asking Rebecca questions about, pursuing. Should you not? Should you shot? And Rebecca, there was something, profound that she said that really spoke to me, and it just was like, there's nothing wrong with shooting your shot. You could say, hey, how you doing? I like you, and I've been thinking and waiting for you to like ask me out on a date, and then step back and jump in your feminine, energy, and just let the man decide if he's going to pursue or not. If he does not pursue, if he does not do anything with that information that you provided him, letting him know that you are very much so interested in him and you would like him to take you out on a date. If he's A, in a relationship, B, married, C, single but not interested in you, he may just not say anything. He may at that moment say, hey, I'm flattered, but I'm in a committed relationship, or I'm married, or I'm not interested in taking you out on a date or whatever. And I think that is the most profound thing for a woman to be confident in doing. Because it's nothing, I don't personally think it's nothing wrong with that. I see where it goes wrong, where we shoot our shot and then we continue with this masculine energy and start asking, well, when, what's up, what we gonna do? I asked you to ask me out, but I ain't heard nothing from you. But like, if you just really start, it's like, okay, now you're turning the man off, you're turning him off, and now you're chasing him. So I watched that full interview, and I'm actually gonna drop it down. I'm gonna link it down in the description box below. So if y'all want to look at it, it was 2 hours. So I looked at a lot of it last night, and once I started getting sleepy, I said, the devil is a lie. I'm not about to fall asleep and let this whole thing play. So I stopped it right where it was. I cut the TV off, and I carried my butt to bed. Okay? And then I got up and I prepared for the breakfast the breakfast meeting with some old co-workers and one of my best friends. So we went to First Watch in Hampton, and the food was so delicious. I had an egg Benedict, BLT egg Benedict delicious. I was like, yes, this is it right here. This is it right here, okay? This is it. And then we had a drink. It was something sunrise. It wasn't tequila sunrise. It was sunrise somebody. It was somebody sunrise. I'm gonna pop it up, on the screen so you can see. But it was delicious, and it had tequila, and it had my favorite thing. It had my favorite thing, tequila. I love tequila. It may not be for everybody, but tequila, that's my homegirl right there. When I don't treat her bad, then we cool. But when I'm like overdoing it, then she like, look, see, you overstepping your boundaries with me. Now I gotta let you see again that you need to not overstep your boundaries. So when I don't overstep my boundaries with tequila, we're good. So lately, I make sure I stay within my boundaries with tequila. Okay? The last time I overstepped my boundaries with tequila was 2021 in December at Cancun. I'm not overstepping my boundaries again, and I mean that. Oh, you best, but I mean that. Absolutely not. Okay? No. But yeah, so that's just what I had did after the breakfast. I chilled out. I also started doing some writing in the Queenology book study guide by R.C. Blakes Jr. And I'm also going to link in the description box that study guide and the book. I recommend reading the book first and then starting the study guide. So I am on a journey of complete queen consciousness, really being conscious and intentional about my choices of men, the choices of people who I want in my presence and allow in my presence, being intentional and conscious about certain family members who I want to interact with and who I need to not interact with. Yes, you're family, but if you're not healthy for me, you need not be in my presence. That includes being intentional and conscious about co-workers. What I share with co-workers. I need to really be mindful of the information that I share. I really need to be mindful of those things. Like it's really important for my mental health, for the people around me that love me, that I love. It's important for them as well. I need to be healthy, and I need to learn to trust the people that are trustworthy. So I'm on a journey of self-awareness, of queen consciousness, of fitness, getting more in shape and staying in shape, being conscious and intentional about what I eat, what I place inside of my body, being more conscious and intentional on my prayer life, praying to God and waiting on His answers, and journaling. Like, I don't journal as much as I used to. Like, when I really want someone, I would journal it I would journal to pieces. When I was depressed about a relationship that had ended 4 years ago, I journaled almost every single flipping day. Like, it went from begging God to bring this man back that I had broke up with for a great reason, but that void, that heartbreak hurts so bad, you want to rectify that pain. So going back to the man that actually broke your heart seems to be the way to go. And I need to go to Starbucks because I was meaning to do that before I came to City Center. But back to what I was saying. You know, it seems like it's better to go back because you're in pain, because you're hurting, and you want that pain to stop. But it's, for most of us women, it's not. You know, we go through more than one heartbreak, and it's really, you know, it's kind of, what do you call it? You know, it's insanity when you continue to do the same thing over and over and over, that's bringing you the same toxic results. And so, yeah, I said this will be the last time that I am insane, that I'm going to allow my heart to get involved in someone that's toxic, you know. And so it took a whole year to get over this person. And once I finally got over him, I vouched to be celibate. I mean, to abstain from sex until marriage. And just recently, I was like, you know, straddling the fence on that. You know, there was times where I almost lost that for a year, and that was this year. And after realizing that I am seen more as a sexual object, or that I'm more lusted after than really wanting to know who I am and you know what my worth is, I said, you know, because the planning the dates was decreasing, and I was hearing excuses. I wasn't feeling, and I'll say this was the Holy Spirit, that the attraction was there still. I felt like, you know, and I'm not gonna say I was pursuing. I wasn't saying, hey, can we go on a date? When are you gonna take me on the next date? You know, I did make it known that, hey, you know, time is starting to be an issue, you know, with you making time for us to go out on dates and be able to get to know each other and stuff. And so I realized that, you know, I allowed too much access. And when I say too much, and I allowed so much, and thankfully, it did not lead to intercourse or anything like that. However, none of that should have taken place. What should have taken place from the beginning was me being intentional and conscious and being honest and transparent on what I want. And what I want is for this girl beside me to go ahead and pull forward, because yeah. She's just sitting there like the car in the turn, and she's still sitting directly beside me like, turn, pull up and turn, ma'am. Anyway, so I take full accountability for, you know, them now seeing me, you know, lusting after me, because they've seen all of me, but they haven't entered me. But so now they need to get past that lust phase. But, you know, we still see each other here and there when we do little, you know, events and stuff together with our friends and stuff. But we're not dating any longer. I ended the dating because, you know, the reason for the dates decreasing was because, you know, family and work, and I just was like, I wasn't feeling it, like, not at all. I wasn't feeling it. But I'm gonna touch back with you guys. I'm at Starbucks, and I don't have my camera set up like I did, because I was gonna sell it, but now I feel like this is the main reason why I need to be using my camera, because I need my phone right now. I do not need to be eating anything, but I have a taste for like something really good and delicious. So I'm going to get him a pup cup because he knows we're at Starbucks and he wants a pup cup. So I will finish up where I left off, and hopefully I can remember where I left off, which I believe, I just was talking about me setting the boundaries and stuff and what I should have said. So I'll start there. Be right. Polo's eating his pup cup right now. I'm back, y'all. I made my order. I tried this Pinterest drink. So I got the I got a grande cold brew, vanilla sweet cream cold foam, 3 pumps brown sugar, cinnamon dolce syrup, oatmeal, and caramel drizzle. Yeah, and it tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. And it only cost me like $7. Actually, it didn't cost me anything because I used my Starbucks points. Yeah. Starbucks points, so I wonder how many I'm down to now. But okay. It is okay. 3:18, and I'm sitting up here drinking a cold brew. But whatever. Okay, I left off talking about what boundaries I should have set from the jump, and Rebecca Lynn Pope spoke, or Rachel Lynn Pope, Rebecca, I think it's Rebecca. I have all her information down below. But she also stated that it's your deliverance. It's in your deliverance, and what you say in regards to your boundaries and your standards and your values and your morals. But she stated that in the beginning, the date, like before they even had their date, like when they were talking on the phone, she said, I just want you to know, I'm at a time in my life where I don't need any more friends. I don't need any more male friends. She didn't say male friends. She said I don't need any more friends. I want a life partner. I want someone I can grow with, someone I can we can be partners. We could she said she didn't mention marriage, but I feel like marriage should be mentioned. Because there are life partners that aren't married, but you want to be married. So I feel like you can say that and just be feminine in your delivery, but set the tone. But she did say that her husband told her that because she said that set the tone of their dating. Like he knew that, hey, I need to be serious about marrying this woman, and that's where I failed it. And I failed at that a lot. So it's about what us women don't say. The men, they say what they want off the grip. They're very open to saying what they want. Okay? They have absolutely no problem saying what they want. Us women need to be transparent about what we want and what we don't want to put up with in a feminine way. Be very feminine about it. Don't be so masculine about what you want, what you feel you deserve to have, and all that. It's a way that you say it. You know what I'm saying? Dude, where did you park over the... That's fine. Give me more space. Hold on. We get ready to get out, baby. We get ready to get out, boo. Let me show y'all what I see. But yeah, that's what I neglected to say. I should have said, hey, just want you to know, I want marriage. I want someone I can grow old with. I want a life partner. I want a husband. It's not saying you. I'm just saying this is where I am in my life. You know, if you're looking for a fun girl, somebody to just, have fun with, I'm just not that girl. And I'm not going to waste my time. And I definitely, believe that you should not waste your time either. Because if what you're looking for is someone to play around with and to just have a good time and roll around in the bed with here and there, and hook up, every now and then, have some drinks, and then see each other again whenever. I'm not that woman in this time in my life, and I'm not going back to that type of woman. And I'm not saying to say all that, but just to really be transparent and really have an adult conversation. You know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all where me and Polo are about to partake. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I hope you can see it, because it's, you see that? And people just walk around it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And Polo's ready to go. So, let's get our tail, going. Okay? Let's get our tail going. So, see y'all in a bit. We're going to walk around. We're going to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful weather. So, peace for now. Hello. Oh my God. It is 4:14. And I am in, okay. Oh, this necklace came from Amazon and I love it. It's a Y for Yolanda. My nickname is Yogi. So I'm trying to remember to look the camera this way. I keep looking this way because I can see myself. Like when I'm looking at myself, I'm looking this way for whatever reason. I don't know. But me and Polo, we went to City Center and we went to Starbucks, got him a pup cup, got me a cold brew with 3 pumps, brown sugar, cinnamon dolce syrup, caramel drizzle with oat milk. And it was actually pretty good. I should have got the apple crisp macchiato, but whatever. I am about to take some time and finish. Actually, I'm going to finish reading this book. It's The Father-Daughter Talk. And I am literally almost done. I am on page 111. And I'm just going to read where I left off because I highlighted a lot of, nuggets in this book. And oh my God. So on page 111, and it's so ironic. It's so ironic how this fits, my situation. It really is like setting the tone to what God is speaking to me, and it's on page 111. Let's keep that number in mind, because that is a number. Those sequence of numbers are frequently being seen. Let's just say that. But it says the danger in being carried away is that you may end up in an unfamiliar place. As a lady, you never want to do anything to misrepresent yourself to your future husband. It does not take much for him to draw false conclusions about your character and to categorize you inappropriately. Now, this is the part I highlighted this paragraph and another paragraph. So I'm gonna continue reading, but I'm gonna read this. I'm letting you know what part of this I highlighted. I should have highlighted the first paragraph as well, because oh my God, if y'all, earlier I was talking about me not setting the boundary that I should have set in the beginning. Girl, R.C. Blakes Jr., when I tell you he comes for the throat, because in all honesty, that's what you need. If you want to become queen conscious, you really need to listen to a man that has done all the womanizer, has been there, done that, and God changed him, and he's married, and he's happily married to a beautiful, wonderful woman. They have a great partnership. They are awesome. I'm going to share a link to his channel below. He really has opened my eyes to a lot of things. But let me get to reading the rest of this, and then I'm gonna have to let y'all go for a bit, okay? Because I'm gonna have to get into this book and read my next book. But the next paragraph says, it is a rare occasion that a man will be spiritually focused and mature enough to establish godly boundaries for a relationship. It is the woman's responsibility to protect her own virtue and reputation. I highlighted that paragraph because that just spoke, that those two sentences spoke volumes to me. When she does, she allows the person she is seeing to view her for who she really is. Now this is two more sentences that I highlighted. To the extent a woman respects herself, the man is able to truly focus on her qualities as opposed to the distraction of her sexual appeal. These are important matters to pray over in the decision-making process. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And it's on page 111. It's on page 111. Oh my, this man right here. Let me tell you. Yo, this man right here. R.C. Blakes Jr. I would have loved to have a father like that. I didn't have a father and daughter talk. Okay? My father, and we'll get into him probably in some videos down the line. I want to get consistent with posting videos. I talked earlier about the Queenology study guide. I read the book already. And I started the second book, his second book, The Father-Daughter Talk, which I just said I'm on page 111. But I read the Queenology book, and then I started the Queenology study guide. And I'm on page 35 of the study guide, and I'm just, writing down answers to the questions that he has in the study guide. And the study guide just kind of gives a lot of key points that came from the book and reiterates a lot of things to kind of drill it in your head. But the question I left off on is, what are my gifts and what am I passionate about doing? So, and it's so funny how when we're asked like questions about ourselves, how difficult it is to answer them. And I was attempted to go to Google and kind of get some inspiration. And it's like, no, that's somebody else's, ideal of what my gifts are or passions. I said I want to sit and really think, what are my gifts? What have people told me? How do people behave around me based on gifts that I have? And I noticed that people open up easily to me. They trust me. I'm warm, I'm welcoming, I listen, I give advice. Sometimes I give advice that I need to be following myself. You know how easy it is to give somebody else advice and then you don't even follow your goddamn self? Yeah. But anyway, I wrote down, and I haven't finished answering this question because I got dressed and I took Polo. We went to City Center, and then he was ready to get back home, so whatever. But I wrote down my gifts, and this is just what came to mind. Organized. I like for instance, that is my hat wall, and please excuse the pile of clothes. These are clothes I need to fold. While I'm talking about organized, these are clothes I need to fold. The clothes on top are clothes that, if my friend Karen doesn't come and look through them, then they're being donated. But yeah, I have this under these clothes is like a, I forgot what you call this. It's a 2-seater couch, and then I have the ottoman, then I have like the, what do you call that? The C table. And then I have the fan. I always got the fan on, and I don't know if you can see, but behind my closet door is a nightstand, and it has my diffuser and my watch charger, and also like some elephants. Like, I love elephants. And so, does any of this have to do with organization? There's my TV, there's my vision board, medicine, stuff like that. And behind me is these two frames my friend Karen gave me. And she gave me the mirror that's in the middle of the two frames, and I just love it. This is my bed, and that's my view. I love being able to look out, the road and onto the street. I love seeing people walk past. And then I think you already seen this window and stuff. And that's that again over there. Dun, 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 dun. This is the water, of course, I got from Starbucks. Another diffuser. And oh, great. This is a jar of joy. Okay. It says, jar of joy. When you need a reminder of God's love for you, open up a scroll. It was made just for you. Let's see what, let's see. This one I already opened up before because it's nice and chunky. The ones I haven't opened up are still like very tight, you know, tightly rolled. So this is one I haven't opened up yet. So let's see what the scripture says today. Let me see. Girl, please put the phone down and open this. Oh my God. Like, it's hard doing this while trying to hold. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, I had to lay y'all down. I don't know what I was trying to do with these teeth. Apparently, I won't grip nothing. Let's see. For you are my handiwork, Yolanda, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which I prepared in advance for you to do. Ephesians 2:10. Now, I used to try to roll them as tight as I can, but now I like to leave them a little loose, so it lets me know that I've opened it already. And I want to try to get through all the ones I have not read first, you know. But yeah, I got this from Etsy. I had got my best friend, my other best friend who lives in Texas, I got her one for her birthday. And initially I was just supposed to be getting her one for her birthday. Excuse me, y'all. The OCD. I can't. I need this back up where it came from. So sooner or later, that's going to be taken care of. Either tonight or tomorrow, because my OCD going to kick in and I'm going to be having a complete fit that's sitting over there like that. But whatever. Yeah. I didn't finish. I also believe I have a little bit of ADHD, because I just literally jumped from saying organized to talking, you know, just showing the entire room and then reading a scripture. But anyways, organized, encourager, motivator, humorous, stylish, logical. I should have said and logical. And then, what am I passionate about doing? I am passionate about traveling. I flipping love traveling. I love going different places and seeing different type of people and eating different type of food, because I also wrote down cultural food. So I think these questions really are to get you into, it has actions to take. Okay, let me read one of the questions that's under actions to take. 1, make a list of your dreams and goals. What does the best version of you look like? Use a tablet. Number 2, make a very specific list of the things that you do well. Where do you produce the most fruit in your life? Wow, these are some definitely intentional, sit down, no TV, no phone type questions. Oh, number 5, do my relationships support my greatest potential? Am I compromising my greatness to accommodate people who shrink me? Woo! Let me read my personal declaration, and then I'm going to have to let y'all go. For now. I am a woman of purpose. I live my life on the incline because I am on top and going higher. I will never waste my life in pettiness or useless relationships. I will allow no person to rob me of the gift of greatness that my God has endowed me with. I will maximize my potential and actualize my greatness. The world will see all that is within me before I die, and my life will leave a legacy to the queens to come. Woo! On that note, I'll holler at y'all in a bit. Peace. Good evening. Yes, The clothes are still there. I am getting ready to walk Mr. Polo for the last time tonight. I'm watching one of my favorite detective shows, Psych, the Detective. If you know, you know. I am currently editing the video that, this vlog I'm currently editing, and I'll be adding in, of course, this clip. So this is going to be a really, really long vlog. So those that like long vlogs, I got one for you. The vlog, I hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.